I just want to make a short video for basically anyone else with a 1993 Camaro who needs to get their instrument cluster out. It's going to take a good couple hours, as when you go to remove this this panel here, you have to unclip two clips actually right underneath the panel here, and all you have to do is hold it up so that way you can get two, what is it, I believe 932 in order to get two bolts off. But to pull them up higher, you have to remove both the trim along the door to the dash along here in order to lift this up enough to give you enough room to take off these two bolts. I used a regular 932 in order to just fish up under there and take them off. But just to get this panel off, you have to remove this kicker panel down here and remove any extras that are attached to it in order to remove it, set it out of the way. And once you have that, you have to come in here, and there are two bolts. They're basically the same 932, to remove a bit of this bezel to pull it down in order to clear this little lip right here, to pull it up and over in order to take this off. And for more clearance, you have to remove this air duct, which usually sits up here, in order to remove this bolt up here. And it's a big pain in the ass to try and disconnect these, so that's why I just have mine pushed up against the steering wheel while it's pulled all the way down, and this removed just so I can barely squeeze and remove this screw. And there's 4 screws, one up here, one up underneath here, and 2 right over here. And there's many others for these two, hidden almost by the fuse panel. Yeah, when you pull down that kicker panel, there's a screw that goes on right here. There's a screw right here up underneath the panel, a screw right here which sits on the panel. You have to remove the back glass defroster, and basically you just pull the rest of it off, and that's how you're able to remove it. This, it's pretty easy. You press down on this little blue tab back here and get a little flat edge, stick it in there and give it a little twist, and it should pop the connector out. That way you're able to remove this cluster.